don't see that at town hall meetings. I've sat and talked to so many people who just care about themselves instead of that person that we're preaching to the choir here. There's nobody here that doesn't understand what I'm saying. But grassroots means human beings going out and trying to help other human beings. And you'll hear that with OFA. Support for change. Community involvement is how to do this. The voices of the silent are speaking out. They're not eloquent. They're not going to come to this office, but they'll talk. And everybody has talked to these people. They're the silent majority that Braley doesn't hear. He doesn't hear it, but it's desperation out there. Desperation. Debate the issues. Not on just TV. Not in Washington, D.C., but on the doorsteps of America, porches, across the dinner tables. How does Braley get that message? To circumvent all the BS. This is what OFA is trying to do, is trying to bring out the grassroots, bring up the bottom, to speak, and he has to understand that. And he has that support. I mean, a lot of support when it comes time. I'll let Roland take it over.
Yeah, you have to go there, she wanted to ask a question.
Oh, I just wanted to make a statement. I believe that this is the greatest civil rights legislation within my time, at least, anyway, because we're not representing only the 47 million who don't have insurance. There's another 75 million people in this country who have insurance who cannot get it because of the restrictions that the insurance companies place. That is over 1/3 of the United States of America. 1/3, or nearly 300 billion. That is a phenomenal amount of people. Every 2 days, a child is born. As I said, I'm a self-appointed autism person. Every 2 days, a child is born with autism. Just 365 days a year. Now, we're going to be looking anywhere from 5 million to up to 20 million young adults entering in the next about 8 years. My son will be one of the first of the greatest generation to be affected out of the 1 in 150, because it used to be 1 in 66 a couple years before him. This is an epidemic that needs to be addressed, but it's a civil rights issue, in my opinion. But we're Americans, we are born here, and we deserve, my son and children like my son deserve the same rights, dignity that any other American citizen here does. And it says in our Constitution that we need to promote the general welfare of our society, and I believe that health care falls under that.